Don't I see you shine? When I feel that heartbeat, I fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher. Skylines and clouds are below us now. Dive back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound.
Welcome everybody to Acquire the Fire, presented by IGL Ignite Gaming League and Acquire. We are here in the semis of the winners bracket finals, Venom versus Outfrag, here on Acquire. I hope you're excited. I am excited. We are going to jump right into game really fast. Our first map is going to be Breach Hardpoint. Now, coming off of this, I've looked at the bracket a little bit. It's been very interesting to see the teams that have come through, and right now Venom is on top. Venom is definitely been clutching it up a lot in this series. So here we go. We are going to be jumping in to the ban and protect here on this Breach Hardpoint. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Ban and protect opening up. Let's see what's going to come out first. Varix 3 site comes out, so this was not something that was permanently banned already, and it is no surprise to me that they're pulling it out first. Shiva then goes next, a very common ban, very personal ban. I use it a lot, and so it hits me home when somebody bans the Shiva. Flashbang then going to go out. We're probably going to see bumpers go, period. It wouldn't surprise me if on this hard point we saw maybe a heat wave go. HCXD active camo is a very common one to ban. Might even see an M8, maybe a VMP ban. I know that, I was just casting for the Female Pro League here just a couple minutes ago, and it always seemed very common to see those bans. So next we are going to see the M8. So like I was saying, I thought that the M8 might be a ban that comes through, and it will be. And so that's going to be it for your pick and ban. Moving into the specialist draft, we are going to have I'm expecting to see, obviously, Heatwave. Overdrive is a big one. Actually, Overdrive is not a big one on Hardpoint. I'm a little interested to see that one come out. Active Camo is probably going to come out. Heatwave clearly comes out. Always happens. Scythe then comes out. Looking for an active camo was banned. Tempest, all right. Tempest from both teams. Lastly, we're probably going to see maybe an Annihilator. I'm expecting that. I'm probably all right. Scythe, Annihilator. I don't think that they'll trade the Overdrive. I don't personally like the Overdrives. I've seen Smalls play before. But I personally don't like the Overdrive. The Purifier is an interesting one on this Breach Hardpoint, especially second and third hills. I could see these being extremely big hardpoints, and extremely big kill, I guess heavy you would call, hardpoints to be getting a Purifier for. So with that, we're going to let them create their classes, and then we're going to move in. Like I said, guys, we are here with the Acquire the Fire Gaming. We are playing Venom versus Outfrag Esports in the winners bracket finals here. Make sure you are out tweeting out Acquire, hashtag AkquiretheFire. Make sure you follow Acquire on Twitter. It's at AKQIER on Twitter. Kind of an interesting twist to the word Acquire. And make sure you're following Ignite Gaming League out on Twitter also, and myself at ESA_FreshBrew to get all the latest updates on the Acquire the Fire tournament and how this is going. And this was a free tournament, so none of these players have put in any money towards this. It has literally just been a gift from Acquire and Ignite to put this together. So exciting to see that happening in the winners bracket. I will be casting the winners finals, the losers finals, and the grand finals, which will always be exciting. So with that, like I said, Venom Esports is Young Godfiend, Lethal Rybread, Teddy Bro Save It JC, and ZE Hydra. While your Outfrag Esports is going to be Smalls FPS, Great Comebacks, LASIK, and Harong, as they are just finishing up their score streaks. Something I'm expecting is a lot of HDXD presence out of somebody on this, out of whoever is believed to be the lead slayer on either of these teams. Obviously, I don't know a ton about either of these teams, but nonetheless, here we go, guys, into the game. That was the wrong scene. Here we go. As you can see up on the screen, Black Ops, I believe I put the names in, so we should be good there. If you guys are excited, make sure you are tweeting out who you think is going to win this. Make sure you're adding myself, adding Acquire, adding Ignite Gaming League, and either hashtag Outfrag Esports or hashtag Venom. I want to know who you guys think is going to win this. And if you're in the chat, get excited. This is awesome. I'm super excited to be here. I'm very thankful for the opportunity. But with this, let's get in. Venom is going to be the V. I guess I could do something really awesome. And boom! Overlay it for you guys. That's right. We got an overlay up in here. But let's jump on with Smalls. I believe I've seen Smalls before. I'm not exactly sure, but the name sounds super familiar. Running a VMP, probably going to be slaying out on the hardpoint. I'm expecting it. So let's jump right in, right off the rip. We're going to see Harong pushing over onto top AC. I want to see it eating anchor with that Man of War, or the ICR, I'm sorry. Not used to seeing that. ICR is going to be played out there. Kills go down there. Let's see if they're able to get any more kills. Young Godfiend is going to be inside the hardpoint. Can he get any kills? He sees one. He throws the EMP and misses it. Oh, misses the EMP. Harong is going to be on the hardpoint. He's going to be pushing around the outside to see if he can get any kills. Gets killed from the back. Lethal Rybread is going to be holding down the hardpoint. Venom's team at an 18-4 lead. Young Godfiend is able to get that nade kill. Big kills there as the player was not running. Hydra is going to get killed right in front of the hardpoint. Lethal Rybread finally gets taken off of the hardpoint. Great Comebacks is going to be holding the hardpoint down. See if he's able to get any kills. Gets traded immediately inside. Young Godfiend does get a two-piece there inside the hardpoint. Does not get the third kill, unfortunately, but Lethal Rybread is able to trade that one. Jumps up onto this boss here. Gets taken out immediately by Great Comebacks. Great Comebacks knew exactly where that player was going to be. Teddy Bro Save It is going to be already on the next hardpoint with that XR2. So we haven't seen much dominance out of that XR2. It's actually been something that I've seen just kind of drop off. I've been expecting it to kind of stay in the game and stuff. But unfortunately, I've seen too much of a drop-off of it. I haven't seen... because the M8 has been so heavily used throughout the CWL stuff. Nobody's really used... Oh my gosh! Lethal Rybread is taken out. That Elcar unable to get the kill. You see Hydra does have that HCXD. Gets traded by LASIK. LASIK is going to be now holding down the R point with that Man of War. A very, very favorite in terms of a non-burst or a automatic assault rifle. Smalls is going to get one kill, unable to get the second kill as he went for the reload. Here's the Rybread, gets a two-piece there on the hard point, and it looks like Lethal is going to be holding it down for the rest of the scrap time, as we're going to see Outfrag moving towards that third hard point, trying to secure some kind of points here. As we see LASIK is not going to get, or is going to get the kill, and Young Godfiend, Great Comebacks, unable to get the kill there. Smalls is going to be the hard one, gets traded, or Smalls walks off to the backside, does not get traded. Somebody else got traded. Harong is going to be looking. I love this mid-map control. This is probably one of my favorite spots when you're talking about looking out into, or when this hardpoint is active, when this specific hardpoint is active. I think it's very important to have that control on mid-map. As we see Great Comebacks does get a two-piece there. That was a huge two-piece. Gets the third. There was a fourth coming around. Does he see? Push shot gets a fourth on a 4-kill streak. Can he get the fifth? He runs out of. He decides to reload. I don't exactly know that one. Gets the fifth. Can he get the sixth? Unable to get the sixth. Small able to hold down the hard point to get those points. That was a big kill streak to get Outfrag into this game. They were down by 30 points, and because of Great Comebacks getting those kills, they were able to hold it down even more. So with that, Teddy is going to be running inside of both. Actually gets traded from right behind. Great comes back. Now he's going to be on greens, and that is going to be Outfrag taking the lead here. As we see players coming over from construction side, that's going to be Hydra. Hydra is going to get dropped immediately. Is that a Hives? Do I hear Hives? Was I swear I just heard some Hives come out. But nonetheless, Smalls is going to be contesting in what most people would call contest spot. He's going to get dropped immediately by Hydra. Hydra's then going to get traded. Young Godfiend is going to be out back trying to get some spawns, which is something that we haven't seen a lot from this Venom squad. They haven't really held down spawns. Outfrag is going to take a 30-point lead on this hardpoint. EMP is coming out. He's going to spot one. Pre-fire is unable to get anything. Lasik now going to be coming mid-map. Looking to just secure the next hardpoint. It's kind of not been Venom's rotations that have gotten them these points. It's unfortunate. They are going to pick up the 7 seconds of scrap time on Outfrag, which in this game, it's not going to help. It's not helping him a lot. Anchor does go to Venom esports though, so that's a big one. As Hydra is going to come in, but they get slayed out immediately. There's a big kill inside of Hardpoint. Hydra is going to be contested from front window. Runs into his teammate, unable to get that kill as Young Godfiend does get the frag kill. Young Godfiend now on the Hardpoint, able to get another kill. That is 2 kills on this Hardpoint to secure. Trying to bring Venom back in this. Hydra gets a kill in front window, and there will be a contest. Looks like it's coming from. Here's the Purifier. This is a money hill for the Purifier on this map. Pre-fires out front, about 75% left. Young Godfiend watching his back. This is a big 2-piece right there from Hydras to secure the hard point. He's going to have to watch his top AC though as great comeback is. But it doesn't matter. Team is slaying out in this hard point, bringing them back in the lead. This was a huge hard point and a money hill for this Venom squad. Able to recontrol with 4 seconds left. They are going to also have rotations as Lady Rybread. Nobody from Outfrag was on the next hard point. Great Comebacks is going to be looking up top hill. Unable to get anything from there. Finally pushes in. There was a Tempest shot that went out in there, unable to get anything else. Hardpoint is lost and does get pinched there. Young Godfiend is going to be inside the hardpoint. 131-120 is the score right now. Outfrag really needs to look to get early rotation. Young Godfiend doesn't expect to not get that kill with only 3 bullets left in the clip there, but like I was saying, Outfrag, they gotta rotate earlier. They're really not showing dominance there. Young Godfiend gets a 2-piece on the hardpoint there, able to get the Hellstorm, and if he can get an assist or early rotations onto the next hardpoint, which I don't see them doing, he will be able to get that. I would look to get my heat wave. Doesn't get the kill there. He's gonna have to push it. The heat wave on him, and he doesn't get the kill. The server is 25 off. Chokes it as the heat wave does not push through the door to get anybody. That is unfortunate, but at 158, 123, that Cerberus might be a big playmaker. That could have been a huge playmaker going into the next hardpoint, into that third hardpoint. But nonetheless, Rybread is going to be holding down the hardpoint with that Man of War. I don't really like my OBJ player, like personally from the teams that I've worked with. I don't like the OBJ player holding down with an AR, but if you're going to hold down with an AR, this is the Man of War, a close engagement AR, but Young Feed is also backing him up with that VMP. He gets shots off and unable to get the kill. The Rybread did have a secondary VMP, unable to get that. There you go. Finally, Young Godfiend does get the kill there and is able to hold down. About to break the 200-point mark. As this Venom squad is really doing a good job of holding down so good job for them in being able to do that. So I would look for this Venom squad to keep rotating early. I think that that's what they've done a really good job of. But as I say, that Outfrag is going to be holding down this next hardpoint. They are a big 90 points away from this Venom squad, and they need to do a lot to get back in this. Venom is only two good hardpoints away from getting this comebacks. Trying to chase around the wall run, but unfortunately doesn't find out. Does contest and does not get that small, then does get dropped. Hydra now on the hardpoint is going to be looking wall run, does get that kill. Good kill from Hydras as Venom does break into this hardpoint, and it is now a 25-point game as all players from this Outfrag are going to be spawning on the final hardpoint. You know, they understand that they have to do some contest work if they want to stay in this, because if they do not contest, they will be unable to, I mean, they'll literally be giving this away, and it looks like they've contested just enough to keep Venom from capitalizing on that last one. But if you're Venom, it doesn't matter. You're just going for that next hard point. That is what Hydra has done. Come back. Now trying to get the kill here. Does get the kill there, and Smalls is going to be pushing through mid-map. But honestly, it doesn't look like it's going to mean a lot, as Hydra's is set up just ready for this player to contest here. Sees that player, turns away immediately. Harog is going to be on the hard point. Does not get the second kill, but luckily there are two players from Outfrag who are going to be looking great. Comebacks is going to be on the middle of this hard point, looking for the pillar. 3 players now from Outfrag, and this is what their tactic is just going to have to be for the rest of the game. It is going to have to be keep the hard point, keep it locked down, as they do just that. There we go. We're going to see one kill come out there. Unable to get the second kill from contest. Is going to be coming in and cleaning that one up. Outfrag is trying to pull this one back, as they are only 60 points now off of that. Frags coming out everywhere. It looks like not using Flak Jacket, just able to dodge it. Oh my gosh, Lethal Rybread is able to get the 2-piece there on the hard point to hold them back. Hydra is just going to pre-fire this to try to secure with only 3 points left. This is going to be in favor of Venom. That is all they had to do right there. Venom is going to take that 1-0 right now in a best of 5 series, as we look onto Young Godfiend, who is going to be getting that final kill.
Step up if you want to get burnt.
So with that, we're going to take a quick look at the scoreboard. Lethal Rybread 26 and 19. Teddy is going to go 33 and 22. Slayed out pretty big for his team, as you can see, with just that 8 seconds. And I think that's what was really clutch for them, is he was out there pushing out spawns. I mean, that 8 seconds off the hard point shows every bit of it. So we're going to see them go up 1-0 in this best of 5. I do not know what map count is going to be, so we're just going to have to wait to see where that goes. But with that, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is the Acquire the Fire, presented by Ignite Gaming League and Acquire Apparel. Make sure you go check out both of them on Twitter. Make sure you go check out Acquire. I was looking at some of the cool stuff that they have. I was looking at one of their hoodies. It's super cool. It's the Acquire logo that you see on the overlays and stuff, but instead of the logo down in the right corner, it's the Acquire logo, but it's like the Canadian flag on the inside, and it just looks so cool. You know, they got some really dope apparel coming in. I know that when I talked to them, they were sending out a lot of stuff for what am I talking about? For Anaheim. They're sending out a lot of jerseys for Anaheim, so make sure that if you are going to Anaheim, you are looking for those. So I'm going to quickly change up team names to make sure that you guys are not confused on who this is coming into this game too. So with that, guys, hopefully we'll get this one started. It is going to be Redwood Search and Destroy. I'd be interested to see who decides to pull out maybe a sniper or something on this map. It's probably one of my favorite maps to snipe on, especially down over on that A side. There are a lot of tricky wall runs that you can get, but they are extremely rewarding if you can get them, because you will be pushing people off of the map, off of the middle tree line there. So with that coming in, Outfrag is going to be on your Black Ops side. I'm sorry. Yeah, Outfrag is going to be your Black Ops side, and we are going to see Venom be your CDP side. So M8 Protect this time, an interesting protection there. Obviously on Redwood, it is a lot of long lines of sights down the middle of the map and down the A side. Varix 3 going to be banned out. Shiva, clear ban. Overkill going to be banned, so we don't want any of those VMP SVG dual wielding stuff. It'll be interesting to see if they still decide to ban out the SVG. Wouldn't surprise me if maybe there was an active camo ban, possibly an overclock ban, because that's a common one to see on a search and destroy, to make sure people are not getting their specialist too fast. Rapid fire is a common ban also. High caliber going to be pulled very quickly after that. Down to the last 2 bans. Seriously would like to see an active camo ban from either of these squads. Or maybe, okay, yeah, see, there's the active camo, the flashbang. So concussions are still going to be in. It's kind of an interesting play style to ban out flashbangs, personally, in my time playing. I like banning out the concussions over the flashbangs, because at least in flashbangs I can try to move out of the way. I can try to get out of those lines of sights faster, whereas concussions, you're kind of stuck in the spot that you're in, even if you can see. Heatwave is going to be pulled first. Glitch, my preferred specialist on Search and Destroy. Then Vision Pulse has been actually a very common one recently. I have not seen very many big plays with it. I could definitely see on the B side popping it after you plant the bomb to see if there's anybody within the computers, and if not, you know that they're probably going to be either A side or bunker pushing you from the bridge. But Kinetic Armor not going to be coming up from Great Comebacks, and Young Godfiend. Harong is going to take the Overdrive, which is very common. I know that we see Parasite back when he was in the CWL pulling that a lot, and Heatwave is going to be your last pick, which is a fan favorite, a player favorite. Obviously, is that Heatwave is watching people just rip through multiple players on bomb sites with that Heatwave. Interesting stuff coming out from both of these teams. You know, we saw the MA. I just casted the Female Pro League just about 30 minutes ago, and so, you know, one of the interesting things was that the Varix site did not get banned almost, I think in only one of the 4 games I casted, Varix site didn't get banned, and so it's interesting to see that these players are opting to use it, or to ban it out. I personally would like to see somebody use it. That would be super cool if within these finals, up into grand finals, we saw maybe a Varix site used, because it's just so deadly. Maybe even a Protect. That would be an interesting Protect to see come out of either of these teams, and I'll be interested to see who's sniping for either of these squads. It's always fun to see on Redwood specifically the snipes go down. Gonna have to change up these names real fast. This is not the order. Venom is up 1-0 in this best of 5, so it'll be exciting to see what goes down in all of this. Kinetic Armor, obviously we've already been through all of this. Glitch, I want to see what you guys think. Who do you guys think is going to come out on top? I don't know how many of you guys actually know in the chat who these teams are. I personally do not know a ton of them, so it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top here. Obviously, Venom takes a quick 1-0 on that hard point. It all came down to very clean rotations and the defense ultimately on the hard point coming out. In the Search and Destroy, I think if anybody decides to snipe, that's going to be the deciding factor. If nobody decides to snipe, there'll be a lot of different things that go into play, obviously. But that sniper, for me personally, it's just such a big thing in this game, is to watch how these snipers play it out. So I'm gonna quickly scroll through the teams. No snipers come out here, all M8s and VMPs. So let's stick on with Lethal Rybread. Lethal Rybread in the hardpoint last game came up very big with those double kills and I think 1 or 2 triple kills on the hardpoint, as we are going to see
the objective.
them split 2-2, not surprising at all. With that M8 trying to peek over towards bridge. I have not actually seen this spot used, so I like it. Looks like he is going to spot 1. Recognize the B push, going to push middle. Smalls does have that bomb. There will be 2 Bs, so the contention will be coming in if they decide to push this. I like this setup by them. They really see what's going on the whole map. Destroyed the trophy system. Hydra gets the kill on LASIK, and that's going to make Smalls have to retreat and wait for some teammates to come. Harog is going to be middle map looking for somebody to come out. Computers is going to get a couple of shots put into him. The contest is going to come through middle map, and it looks like the lines of defenses are going to come up. 2 go down now for Venom. I'm sorry, that is wrong. This red side should be your out frag. My bad. I apparently put in the wrong letters. I didn't save it. So nonetheless, Alfrag is going to be your red squad and your Venom is going to be your bottom squad. But with 1 player left, Great Comebacks really has to make something beautiful happen to get all 4 players. And he's going to be spotted and taken out very, very fast. Venom going up 1-0 already in this Search and Destroy. Teddy going to be getting that final kill. I really like what this what this Venom squad did. What is your Venom squad?
Switching sides.
A little confused by the names. It's a little hard when they don't put their clan tags as whatever it is. But nonetheless, yeah, it's going to be your Venom squad that comes out on top. I really like what they did where they kind of pulled together right in the middle of the map. Notice that player was up top computers and they kind of rotated all around to make sure that he couldn't get anybody. They had one top broken, one middle stump, and one inside broken, which is where the eventual kill came up. Nobody going down yet, but bomb is going to be rotating B. Young Godwin does have it and is in river. There's the sniper. Who has that sniper out? That is going to be Hard Rock. He is going to be damaged. The SVG, a very crucial gun. And because it wasn't banned, I'm not surprised that it's getting used. Teddy does get dropped, and just like that, Alfrag is going to go 1-1, not letting this Venom squad go up too much. Not trying to get down and lose 6-0 or anything like this.
Switching operation ready point.
With that, we are going to jump on. I want to see if they don't pull out a sniper again. Bummer. I was really hoping they would keep the sniper out. But nonetheless, Great Comebacks is going to have the bomb. We're going to stick on with him and see what they're able to do. The setup coming all across B1. Hardrock is not doing anything for his team right now. There's nobody here. Finally spots on mid-map. Finally does get the kill. Lethal Rybread is able to get the kill, but is out. The laying down there, Hydra does get dropped. Teddy is going to be mid-map. Will be able to see this player. Does get the kill with the RK5. Big plays. 1v2 situation. Great comeback for this Outfrag squad. Is going to have to clutch up big. Players electing to come back together. Smart plays from this Venom squad to make sure that they do not get picked off one by one and kicked out here. Holding down this A side. Great comebacks is going to be looking for at least an opening kill to try to get the bomb down somewhere. With two players, it's going to be really hard to get the kill without being traded. There they see him, and it's not looking too grim. Peeks it again. If I'm doing this, you understand that you can probably get this bomb down at B. But electing to play for the kills. Oh, this is a good spot. Is going to get that kill. What a play to at least get one kill. Teddy is going to be pushing in. Does not decide to go for the bomb. Is just going to peek for the plant. Does not see it. Is going to play it out. And that is a good defensive play by Venom to make sure that the defense was played out. To make sure that you play time. Because I think that that's something that I don't see enough of. Especially with people that I'm playing with on UMGs. Is that most people don't play out time. And I think that that is kind of disappointing to me. It makes me kind of sad that not a lot of people play out the time. I understand going for the kills is the big thing. You want to get those kills. You want to stack score streaks. But in a win situation, his first kill does go down for this Venom squad. Outfrag is going to be looking to rotate around as A is clear. The push. Here comes a plant from Young Godfiend, as we are going to see great comebacks. Does get the kill. He's going to put it through. Get some intel on who is middle's tree line. And the contest is going to come in. Hardrock doesn't get the kill. He actually falls off the map. Young Godfrey able to clean that one up. It is a 3v2 situation. Venom is going to have to do something about this. Now it is a 2v2 situation. Now it is a 1v2 situation. Young Godfrey is going to be pressed. So just like that,
complete the mission.
I like this wall run situation. Sees one up there. Gets the first kill. Jumps up. Does not. Did he see the second one? Doesn't see the second one. So he's not going to contest. Oh my gosh. Is he going to be defusing? The defuse does come in. And it's going to be an easy kill for Young Godfrey to make this a 3-1 in favor of Venom.
Momentum in the next round.
I like what he did there on that wall run. See, it's so hard. I have so many troubles playing this and getting those wall run kills. And he pulls back around. And if anything, he could have even gone around the outside of that tree line, come up over here on this first tree stump, or first tree platform, and still gotten the kills. It's so many options for him as soon as he backed out. I'm actually really impressed with that play, but I'm also very surprised that he didn't see that player on the bomb. Maybe he did and he just elected to push back out. Nonetheless, another B push coming out for your Outfrag squad. He's going to flashbang out over towards B. He does get some intel there. Nade does come out. He's going to be looking for that one. Where is our Vision Pulse? Vision Pulse is only not even halfway there. Sitting at the about 25%. Is going to see one out back. This is a smart play. Small's playing as well. Fortunately, just runs into another player. He's in a 2v3 situation. Harrog does have to get this kill. There goes. Lasik does get the trade there. It's now a 2v2 situation. Lasik then does get dropped. Is all up to Harrog. Harrog does get that. It's a 1v1 situation. Hydra is on the bomb, though. There we're going to see the cadet. Does not. Oh, doesn't get the kill as Harrog mantles onto the rock. Normally that gets you killed, but in this situation is actually able to pull out the kill. If that had been me, I would have lost. I'm just going to be honest. But every time I try to mantle, I always lose gunfights. Gets the hip fire. Final shots there. Venom able to pull out, or I'm sorry, Outfrag is able to pull that round out to make sure that they do not go down 3 rounds. Looking at Specialist, Harrog is so close, about 1 kill away from that. Comebacks is 3 kills away from it. Smalls is about 5 or 4 kills away from it. Lasik just over halfway there. Young Goffin with that kinetic armor right mid-map, so close to it. Able to get the opening kill. Young Godfiend is able to on great comebacks, and if there's one person you want to go down early for this Outfrag squad, it is great comebacks, as he is sitting at 6 and 4. I'm gonna stick on with Smalls. Smalls has the opportunity to find these players over here. Harrog is gonna jump out. There will be 2 players. This is gonna be a test. Decides to jump out. Young Godfiend with the intel is going to go for it. Smalls does come out and around. He's going to be jumping up top. Does not get the kill. Lethal Rybread sitting in top broken. Great positioning from this Venom squad, and there goes a player from Venom. Young Godfiend does go down, and the pinch comes in by Teddy as Harrog is going to get dropped 4-2 in favor of Venom, and that is a big round to go up 3. And ultimately, like, I would like to start seeing some crazy stuff come out of this Venom squad. You know, like, things are getting kind of predictable from them. You know that the pinch is coming from middle map, just places that they're running. You know that there's going to be somebody up top broken. Why, if you're running frags, why are you not throwing one of them at least up top broken? We've only seen frags run thrown mid map. Great comebacks again, taking the bomb, and honestly, I'd have Smalls take the bomb at some point, just because he's 1 and 5. You want comeback, not being so worried about protecting this bomb, protecting where he goes with this bomb. He's going to flashbang out B, does not get anybody with that. There is one top computers that push down early. Harrog does get the kill on Hydra in top computers. He's going to push into B. See if he is able to do anything with that. It is a 3v3 situation. Comebacks is going to drop the bomb because he has protection there.
The bomb has been planted.
Sitting mid-map, could get killed right here. Any of these players, Teddy, all he has to do is look just a little bit further around the corner, and you get that kill. Does see the gun there, does get the kill. It is now a 2v2 situation. Harrog top computers does not complete the kill. Jumping around does not help him either. Great comebacks, killed immediately. Venom 5-2, and we see the teabagging, a very Halo-esque moment coming in there. They're going to, as he's going to give it to Teddy, because Teddy can't streak out. So we do see that Lethal Rybread does have that HCXD, and it's about 1 kill away from the Vision Pulse. So they elect to go with the HCXD instead of the Vision Pulse on that. And Venom will now be in a match point. 6-2 could end this right here. Great 2-piece by Lethal Rybread. I don't know where the positioning of the teammate was, but that could have been a call out right there. Actually, I don't think that it was a call out, as the other player was coming from that back computers. But nonetheless, guys, here it is. This is match point for Venom. Let's see if Venom is able to pull this out. Lethal Rybread.
We got the bomb.
Looks like it's going to be an A push. I really like this. Hydra does have his glitch, and I personally do not think that this is the side that you want to be going with that glitch, because it's so easy to fall off the map. But playing conservative, understanding that, decides not to walk around the we are going to see a flank though coming in from Warhog. He's not going to see these 2 players by Teddy. Teddy was using his HC, and that is just COD timing at its finest. Teddy does get the 2-piece on Lasik, and Lethal Rybread takes down Smalls to go up 2-0. Venom now pulling ahead in this winners finals.
Mission failed. New assignments incoming.
Mess with the best, die like the rest.
So looking at this, like the overlay says there, Venom does go up 2-0. Looking at the scoreboard here, 6-6 is comebacks. We saw, I think around, I want to say it was around 4 or 5. He was 6 and 4, and those 2 kills, those 2 deaths, when you have Smalls going 1 and 7, it's so hard to carry like that. We just see the Venom overall comes up big in the end there. So with that, we are going to be going to a game 3. We are going to be going to game 3, not going to a game 3. There was always going to be a game 3, no matter what. I guess unless there's a forfeit. So, with that, guys, we're going to be looking into the next matchup. Venom versus Outfrag is what you are watching right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Acquire the Fire. Make sure you are hashtagging it to get in here, or to get publicity out so that people can come in. Again, this was a free tournament, so if you play Call of Duty and you did not participate in this, you missed out. You missed out on a big opportunity. Missed out on something that Acquire the Fire has put together, and I believe, if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure the prize for this is Acquire apparel. And let's be honest, who doesn't want Acquire apparel? That's just good stuff right there. That's just dope stuff right there. So we are going to be looking into an evac uplink, and I actually casted over a really, really good evac uplink in the FPL series. It was amazing to see how they were doing plays around the map, even without Afterburner, which is honestly something that I would expect to see ban in this situation, just because of how powerful it is sorry, switching team names up here. But Afterburner on this map, there's so many wall runs places that you can come from, and so jumping into Codcaster mode, here we go. This is going to be game 3, and Venom has the opportunity to go to grand finals right now, play for that Acquire apparel. Let's see if they're able to pull it out, and honestly, my prediction is that they do. They've been very commanding in these first 2 games. They've out-rotated on the hard point. They outplayed on the hard points just in general, with a lot more defense than this Outfrag Esports. So it'll be interesting to see what map control comes from this green side, as we are going to be jumping straight into the ban and protect here. I expect to see, you know, your regular bans, your rapid fire, your high caliber, active camo, overdrive. As soon as I say it, it gets banned out. Love it. High caliber, maybe even your bumpers. We haven't seen a complete bumpers setup, like a complete ban of flashbang, concussion, and EMP. So it'll be interesting to see if those go out. Active camo, obviously a very big playmaker in uplink. I've seen so many jukes out of the active camo. So many people going up top greenhouse, EXO or boosting over EXO, back to AW, boosting over using active camo, even dropping back, using active camo, going bottom, and then jumping in. So many places. Varix 3, I forgot to say that one. That one is a permaban these days. See what else they pull out. The rapid fire. So high caliber will be going soon. Probably flashbangs right after that. Haven't seen any kind of bans that are catered towards either of these teams. You know, nothing that's like, oh man, we saw a dominant VMP in the last 2 games. We might want to ban that out. But that could be because both teams want to play with the VMP. Coming into the specialist draft, I expect to see overdrive picked up, which is not something you normally see. Scythe is going to be big in holding drone control. Annihilator is a big one that I've seen a lot lately. A lot of players opting to use that mid-map and kind of slay out the mid-map, try to get into big doors with that. Heatwave, always a big playmaker in every game type. It doesn't matter what you're playing. Teddy is going to pull out the Tempest. See what great comebacks is able to do. Glitch is going to come out. We didn't see any big glitch plays come out in that search and destroy, even though we did see the glitch taken. It'll be interesting to see. Maybe Overdrive did get banned. Maybe I'm crazy, sitting here and I don't even know if it got banned out. It had to have been banned out if they didn't take it. I'm sorry. Psychosis is a big one. That's another one on this map that I like to see a lot because you can get it inside that middle, exactly where you're seeing right here, this garden area. Throw your Psychosis out. They run. Normally, if you're throwing it out facing that, two run to the right, so you'll have one go into laundry. One will go to the very left, and the other one will push straight through. Sometimes you get unlucky, and they just hit the wall here, and then they walk backwards, or they walk back. But if you get a lucky Psychosis, that's normally where they decide to go. So it'll be interesting to see what comes out of this. Yeah, guys, I wish we could do a listen in. Unfortunately, I wanted to, and it wouldn't let me join the Skype call. I was trying to join. They were all in there, obviously, and I tried to join the Skype call, and it wasn't working. So, unfortunately, we were unable to do a listen in. But I don't know what to say after that, but. So, we're going to go in. Venom is now up 3-0. Let's see if they are able to close it out here, go into grand finals, and play for this Acquire apparel. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is the hashtag AkquiretheFire. Make sure you go and hashtag it on Twitter. I'd love to see some of you guys' comments, see who you guys think is going to win. Because it is exciting. This game is dope, and I'm excited that Acquire and Ignite has asked me to cast it because so with that, here we go, guys. Jumping in to this map 3, it is going to be 2-0 in favor of Venom right now. We throw it up there. Outfrag needs to win this to stay alive. Well, I guess I can't really say stay alive, because if they win this, or if they lose this, they're just going to go down to losers, and then they're going to have to fight their way back up and have to win 2 series to win it, to win grand finals. But nonetheless, jumping on with Lethal. Lethal has been slaying out huge for the team. Kuda, quick draw, laser long barrel. This is an interesting class. It's actually something that I believe Drifter did something over. He actually believes that the laser sight on the Kuda is very strong and it's very helpful. Obviously, we're gonna see Hydra feels that that is a strong choice for himself. Lethal Rybread sticking on. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was about to say it's very interesting strat to throw your M8 through middle too. Is going to be Dark Alley, does pick up the 1 kill, cannot turn and get the 2nd kill. Teddy already has the drone for this Venom squad. He's going to be pushing through Dark Stairs, going the less walked path. And there's the first score already for this Venom squad. Map control coming in big, mid-map control especially coming in very huge for this Venom squad. As we see, Lethal is going to be trying to get drone control. Does not get any shots off with that L-car, unfortunately. Arrow is being used by Godfrey. An interesting choice because Rapid Fire was not picked. Lasix does pick up the drone. Is going to go, just walks through. Unfortunately, misses it to the left. So close, but that's going to be a big play for Venom to not let that one go in, because Venom is now going to pull the drone mid-map. Gonna try to maybe put some jukes on the team, but Smalls is in front. Does have a runner in front of him. Smalls is one shot. This looks like it's just gonna be another score. Lethal Right Red is coming up middle. Almost chokes the shots there. Harrog is going to be mid-map, trying to make sure that spawns are clean, but Young Godfiend is in. Young Godfiend is in his own spawn. Now he's in drone control, trying to hold things out. Teddy.
Has the satellite.
This is incredible. The push through. The spawning out is what's really going to kill.
Remote satellite
The trading. Look at this trading done by Venom. Venom is holding their own
have the satellite drone.
4-0 now in favor of Venom. Obviously, this team has worked very, very hard on their uplink game. They know their throws.
Satellite
Yikes,
reset.
I shouldn't have said that. I misspoke, apparently, because as I say that, they do get traded out, and so Lethal Red Red is going to be taking that drone. Because of Afterburner, I'm actually extremely surprised that nobody's trying to hit wall runs. There aren't a ton of these off wall runs. We saw a lot of controversy come out of FaZe Clan from these outside wall runs, these low wall runs that we have seen. What most people would call off the map wall runs. As we do see LASIK is going to be taking this drone, what most people would call weak side. Young Godfiend he's going to have to be looking for the second player.
We have the satellite.
He's going to take it, and this is what I was talking about. Here's the wall run that I like to see. Is he going to get low? Okay. He decides to not go for the low run, and he's just going to go for the outside. He's going to be contested. Does get the uplink, and it is 5-0 in favor of this Venom squad. Hydra does get the kill. Does get killed mid-map, and that is going to be 3 down.
Friendly has the satellite drone.
Is going to be over towards green.
Satellite carrier
Catch the kill. Does get the kill there. He is then quickly traded, and that has been the definition of Venom's game so far. It's just trading really, really strongly. There's another kill by Lethal Rybread. 4-6 right now. Not doing the best, but also has been picking up the drone a lot. Electing to go push this, even though there are 2 players, nobody's really there to help. He's gonna push out. He's gonna get killed. Lethal Rybread then does get killed. That is 2 down for each. Young Fiend does take it mid-map. Could possibly get contested. Just gonna wait for his teammate to come up. All of his players will be spawning over towards green. Pushing map control given to Outfrag though. Great comebacks. He's going to be pushing through the back of their spawn. I like this pinch. I like the no shots too to make sure that he can get the best shot out on the team. Does get the first kill. There's another kill to his left, and he doesn't see the player. Young Godfiend does get the uplink. It is 6-0. And they are on what most people would consider a weak side. The side that the less favorable side. Heatwave is available for Hydra, so Hydra does drop the satellite drone. What a dunk in that situation. Teddy is looking to push, does get shots off, unable to get the kill. There we go, gets the kill on LASIK.
Satellite drone.
So he's gonna have that drone. He's going to be pushing over towards green. Elects to drop back. Bounces off the wall to reset the armor. There will be a player bottom. Just jumps by. Does still get the kill. Hydra is able to just reset the drone. Glitch is used there. Will get dropped. He's going to be back there trying to get the kill. 16 seconds left. Is Venom going to be able to push one final time? They do have the players. They're going to be looking for one more kill. That is going to be the kill to look for as all players push up. There's one kill. Could go for the throw. Unfortunately, there are 2 players. Does he get it? He gets the throw out.
Nice work, Black Ops.
No lucky bounce there. It will be 6-0 going to the half for Venom. And if you're out fragged, this is not good because you were on favored side.
Halftime. Take the satellite drone to the uplink station.
With that, guys, Venom is going to be going into what most people would call strong side, what people love to play on. It could be a big 2-piece. Unfortunately, Hydra does not get the kills off. It will be, again, traded. That's key word for Venom's team is that it's all about the trades.
Have the satellite drone.
As Young Godfiend is going to be grabbing the drone, goes water. Shots will be going out, so resets the shield and heals up as kills will be trade. Small's going for that top control, trying to get some map composure to go down for this Venom squad, but Young Godfiend still has the drones. Elects to throw it just right back into spawn. Not give them any more intel.
Hostiles have the satellite drone.
Here goes Small. Smalls does it. Grab it, throws it in the other player's hand, and does get punched. Big plays out of Young Godfrey and says, okay, you're going to throw it into my hands? I'm going to beat you with it. Jumps up top AC. I hate that Psychosis. Does play it out, though. Doesn't go for the throw.
Enemy has established
Does
remote
get it.
satellite uplink.
7-0 is going to be the
satellite.
score right now. Teddy Bro,
Friendly
Bro save it.
XD deployed.
Teddy Bro save it. Is going to have the drone. Is going to be going bottom. Does see that one player? Does get the jukes and does the very, very smart play trying to get over the drone so that the drone will arc and actually go into the drone uplink. And at 8-0 right now, it doesn't look like
the satellite drone
is going to be giving any leeway. Here goes Hydra. He is going to throw.
Remote
Does
satellite
get the
uplink
uplink there. 9-0 is going to keep the score here. Young Godfrey going to be looking mid-map with that Pharaoh. Here we go. Here's another throw. Gets another throw. 10-0 is going to be the score. And they're not even using their specials. They're not using their score sheets. They're not using anything. They're just, by pure skill, by pure talent, this team is slaying out. And I love to see it. Love to see it. Smalls is going to be holding it down. Does see that one player. And there's one thing I have seen out of this Outright squad that I have really respected is their ability to win. They understand. They're waiting. They're watching for the right kill. They're not just shooting every single person they see. They're not going for any of that. Oh, one kill and we see a service come out from Young Godfrey. But
Satellite drone
they're not just
reset.
killing every single person they see in sight. They're waiting to maybe
have
see
the satellite
especially if they see the back of them. They're waiting to see like, okay,
Satellite
can I
drone
see
transfer.
if there's one more person around here to get the kill? Heatwave is used. Teddy able to survive the Heatwave beat thanks to Young Godfrey. The uplink does going 14-0 in favor of your Venom squad.
Satellite reset.
Even though I realize that the names are backwards on here, so I'm going to quickly change that up for you guys. I guess I realized the satellite back. The green and red, because it's kind of
Satellite dropped.
But, nonetheless, it is not 2-2. It is 2-0. Ha! A little crazy here, guys. Thank you so much for sticking along with me as I am not only casting, but I am also producing this. As Venom is going to be up 14-0 in this, and there's not really much left to say. It is 14-0 with a minute and a half left. Heatwave will be popped by
We have the satellite.
little miscommunication there as they both kind of go for the drone. Here comes the outside wall run that I like to see. Will he get it?
Satellite
Cerberus
uploaded.
lays out in their spawn. Lightning is going to be called
Satellite
in.
reset.
I really don't know what else to say. 16-0.
Satellite drone.
And it's not just one particular
Satellite
thing. That's the
drone
thing.
transferred.
Venom didn't just do one thing right. They've
have
had map
satellite
control the whole time.
uplink.
Why have they had map control the whole time? Because they're slaying out.
Satellite reset.
It's just been all up to the fact that they've been slaying this
We
game
have the
out.
satellite.
They've been sticking out in the drone spawn, and outfrag is not. Well, first of all,
Lost
they're
the
not.
satellite.
Oh, misses it. Misses
Enemy has the satellite.
the try. What I was talking about earlier with just the kind
down
of
to this.
letting it
Pick it
fall
up.
in. He misses it. He must have overshot it a little bit. But LASIK is going to have that. They would love to put at least 1 point up on the board so it doesn't look like a total blowout. But with 3 players of this Venom squad staring them in the eyes,
Satellite drone has
it's
been
not
dropped.
going to happen. It's going to get taken out
Recover
very,
that
very fast.
satellite
Here
drone.
comes Smalls. He's going to be moving towards mid-map. Jumps up top AC. He's going to be looking for another kill. They go weak side. The ICR, the scythe takes him down. Teddy is going to have the drone with 24 seconds left. Can they put more salt in the wound? And there is more salt in the wound. Let me tell you, folks.
Satellite drone
And
reset.
Outfrag's team, Aron, has already left the game.
have
But
the
you know,
satellite
ultimately, if you're Outfrag, you can't let this get to you. You have to understand that you still have the chance to come back and win this. You still have the opportunity. You still have the finals. It was winners finals, or winners finals. But you still have the opportunity. And at 22-0, that is a dominant showing by this Venom squad to take this 3-0 in the end. Watch Hydra getting a 2-piece finish to end the game. Headshots coming out. That gold M8 obviously uses it a lot to get gold on it. 22-0 is going to
Mark
be
up
the
another
final
win.
score there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. This is Acquire the Fire. You have just seen Venom versus Outfrag. As you see, it's not actually really coming up, but please make sure you go and follow Acquire at AkquiretheFire, the Fire or Acquire on Twitter, and Ignite Gaming League on Twitter. We're gonna cut to a quick commercial break as we get to the next games. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Be right back.
can't find my way back to you until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Until you find your way back home. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown.
confession that you're my obsession. You're pulsing through me. The blood is rushing and I am trusting you'll come save me. My knees are feeling weak. Your body's close to me. I want you to come rescue me. Won't you come and rescue me? My knees are feeling weak. Your body's close to me. I want you to come rescue me.
this prison. And Lord, help me to get away. 'Cause only you can save me now from this misery. And I've been lost in my own place, and I'm getting weary. How far is heaven? And I know that I need to change my ways of living. How far is heaven? Lord, can you tell me? I've been locked up way too long in this crazy world. How far is heaven? And I'll just keep on praying, Lord, and just keep on living. How far is heaven? Yeah, Lord, can you tell me? How far is heaven? 'Cause I just gotta know how far. How far is heaven? Yeah, I just gotta know how far. you never take advice. Someday you'll pay the price. I know. I've seen it before. It happens all the time. You're closing the door. You leave the world behind. You're digging for gold. You're throwing away a fortune and feelings, but someday you'll pay.
And guys, welcome back to the Acquire the Fire stream presented by Acquire and Ignite Gaming League. We're so happy that you can be here right now. If you could right now, go to www.acquire.ca to get all your Acquire apparel. I mean, you're looking at some great shirts right now up on the stream. And as you can see, those dope jerseys, if you are on a team, grab one of those jerseys. They are so awesome. But with that, guys, we're going to jump straight into the game. We are already in the Ban and Protect. This is Grand Finals. And it is going to be Flawless Gold versus Venom. Flawless Gold has worked their way up through the losers bracket, and they are now in the finals. We did see that in losers finals, the other team did forfeit, and we are going to see nothing but the regular bans coming out of a hard point. Going into the specialist draft, I expect nothing different than what we have seen in the prior rounds. This Venom team, we will be doing a listen-in, not at this moment, but sometime down or later in this match, we will be doing a listen-in with this Venom squad as we look to see how their communication works across the map, and see how they work as a team to put them on top, because right now they are in the winners finals. And I was just in the call with them just a second ago, and they were excited. They were very, very excited to come and play in this finals. They want the shirts. They think that Acquire's apparel is dope, and they would not be wrong. As you can see here, Grand Finals is going to be Flawless Gold versus Venom, and this Flawless Gold squad is composed of Jazzerberry, Nerdet, Chels, Zelta, and Vendetta. While you have your Venom squad being Lethal, Rybred, Young God, Fiend, Teddy, Bro, Save It, JC, and Hydra. So with that, guys, we are going to be just that much closer as they go into the created class. I'm going to throw it back to this so that you guys can just see the dope stuff that Acquire has created. They do jerseys, as you will see in the next slide. I'm excited for the jersey that I have already gotten from them, or have ordered from them. Looks just like that one. It's just gray and black instead of green and white. I'm super excited. Can't wait to rep that. So if you can, man, be ready to look for them at MLG Anaheim, as that was announced. And I have been told that there are teams that are going to be repping Acquire apparel at MLG Anaheim. And who's not excited for MLG Anaheim? I mean, I'm super stoked. I wish I was going. Unfortunately, my school is finished this week, which means I will be going back to Texas for the summer. So I won't be able to stay here for the summer and go to, because I'm out here in California. I work at the esports arena, but I won't be able to stay out here and go to MLG Anaheim, and unfortunately no orgs were willing to send me. So I will be going back to Texas. Hopefully they announce MLG Dallas or something like that, so I can go to that over the summer. But nonetheless, guys, creative class is ending up. I will have to change the overlay here. We're just gonna actually go ahead and do that. I'm just going to put, I believe this is going to be the right ones, and unfortunately the colors will not match up. I do not think so. Or the sides, one of the two will not be correct. Going into this Grand Finals, Venom is obviously, because they are in winners, are the favorite on the side, but I'd like to see what Flawless can pull on them, see if they can't get anything early on this Venom squad to get the win here, because honestly, an early game 1 win, and the other thing is they do have to put up 2 wins. I'm gonna check the bracket real fast to make sure that I am not incorrect on what I'm saying. Yes, I am correct. Flawless has to win 2 best-of-5 series to win this, whereas Venom only has to win 1. We're going to have a hardpoint breach, search and destroy evac uplink, capture the flag stronghold, and redwood search and destroy. So we're going to jump into game 1. I'm going to jump straight on with Lethal Rybred. Lethal Rybred is, I believe, the captain of the squad. He has been very dominant in this for this team. I was talking with him before, and he's excited. He wants to top the leaderboard. He wants to
Secure
be
the
leading
objective.
for this team. So here we go. Lethal Ride right now is in the position.
Hardpoint identified.
Is going to be going up top, trying to look for it.
Hardpoint locked down.
I don't like that play, honestly.
Hardpoint
If I'm
contested.
playing now, I'm not fragging out first, but nobody kills him. Young Godfiend is going to be holding down the hardpoint, and they will have a flank here. Zelta and Nerdette and Chelsea are not going to be able to get the kill there. Chelsea is going to be pushing the hardpoint. Does get dropped by Young Godfiend. 18 points in favor of his Venom squad. Flawless is going to have to break this quite fast to not make sure that they do not get the full 60 seconds on it, but nonetheless, Young Godfiend holding down OBJ. Work at 3-0. Teddy is going to be 2-0 right now. Hydra is 2-1. Red is 5-1. Jazzberry now is going to be coming through. Through construction. Does get that kill. That's a big kill there, so that she can. So she can hold down for second hard point. She needs to have somebody run out back. They are not going to hold down anchors with this, as we do see that Lethal Rybred is going to have
Hard
anchor.
point identified.
They already know they're in there. Oh,
Hostiles
that's
have
a
captured
good
the
trophy
hard
system
point.
right there. Pushes in. There goes the first. Oh, there's the anchor. That's a beautiful play by Chelsea to get back there, get the anchor. That's going to be 10 seconds in favor of your flawless squad. Jazzerberry now is going to be on the hard point, moving. As we see, Chelsea is going to be moving in the front. They need to be pushing out spawns more of this time. So this is good spawns. They're spawning very, very close. And if you look at the map, we are going to see that Venom is spawning all the way out green. That's a lot of time that Venom is not getting on the hard point. Jazzberry is going to have it. Going to not get the kill there as there was. Blackjack Chelsea is going to be looking. So keep holding this anchor side. All of the time going in favor of Flawless Gold, as they are just going to go for the rotations. Also, Red is going to be the only one. He's going to get killed by Chelsea. Chelsea is able to pull out the kill there. HGXD in her back pocket. Young God is going to be holding down scrap time for Venom, as all players of Flawless is going to be able to rotate. Zelta is going to go down early. You're going to see this one player over here on the AC side, and is unable to get the kill. Jazzberry is unable to get the kill there. Young Godfiend is going to be on the hard point trying to hold it down. 69-55 is going to be the score of Venom in the lead right now. Zelta is going to get dropped from mid-hut, and they are now spawning out green. The spawns are going to go in favor of Venom. And I love the anchor here from Hydra. 54 seconds for Jazzerberry on spawn, and a minute is
Hardpoint contested.
Two-piece. Oh, does not. Zelta actually gets a two-piece, but one of them was on Chelsea, unfortunately. They are going to be spawning all the way out broken. Young Godfiend is going to be holding it down for the last 15 seconds to break the 100-point mark. Vendetta is going to be on the next hard point, trying to get early rotations. I like it. They do not have the spawns that are generally wanted for this, as Teddy is going to be holding that down. But he is going to see one over here.
Hard point identified.
Yes, indeed.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
That player is going to be sitting in one of these four corners. It's the worst. It's the worst feeling whenever you know that there's a that you don't, or when you don't know where they are sitting. EMP goes out. There goes the Semtex. Semtex doesn't get any hit markers. He's going to be playing
Hard
top
point
rope.
contested. Hard point
kidding.
lost.
Shoots me out there at the last second. He's going to have one bottom. Gets hit markers. He's unable to get the kill. Does get the kill there finally. He's going to be looking to stay behind pillar. Does get dropped from construction. So now that they do have spawns, they got to do something with it. Young Godfiend is going to contest and break the hard point.
Hard point contested.
Very handy there. Does get contested. The pinch comes in there. Hydra and Young Godfiend is going to be on the hard point. 128-75 is the score. Flawless Gold is going to be trying to hold it down, as I just realized that I didn't even have the overlay there. I feel bad. I feel bad that I didn't give you guys the beautiful overlay that was made by Acquire. So
Hard point identified.
Young Godfiend is going to be pushing
Hard
into the
point
next
is
hard point.
ours.
Here he goes. I like this play by Chelsea. She's trying to get around to the spawn. She's unable to get the kill, unfortunately. Young Godfiend is going to be holding it down with 2.5 minutes on the hard point.
Hard
Obviously,
point contested.
Lethal Redbread is going to be looking in the front door. Does not get that kill on Chelsea. Jazzerberry is going to be looking in the front door because he knows that there's at least two people coming in here. Vendetta and Chelsea trying to push through middle map. I don't know how successful this push will be. They're going to get one. There's one top AC. Unable to get the kill there. Hydra is going to be down, all streaked out with the Purifier. And honestly, it's not looking like he's going to need to use those anytime soon. If anything, for AkquiretheFire.
Hardpoint
I'd want to see him
contested.
use it maybe
Hardpoint
next
lost.
hardpoint. Not on the on the next hardpoint because that's middle hardpoint. And in second rotations, what Flawless is really going to need to do is get those defense. Let's look at the defense of both of these teams. In fact, Flawless actually has more defense right now. 6. Yeah, Flawless has one more
Hardpoint
defense
identified.
than Venom right now.
Hostiles have the
And
hardpoint.
that's really not the name of the game right now. Is the score is 80-point difference. Is 90. Sorry, 90-point difference. It'll be interesting. Or no. Yeah, 90-point difference. My math.
Hardpoint contested.
In
Hardpoint lost.
kills. Doesn't get any. In fact, Vendetta actually kills her own team. Samtex. Kill goes down lethal. Let's jump on with him. He's going to be pulling out that side. He's going to be pushing
Hardpoint
knows
is
exactly where
out.
that player is. That's the
Hardpoint
worst
lost.
place to be sitting. When two people come in to contest.
Hardpoint
Tries to come out, unfortunately.
Hardpoint
not
lost.
much to see him
We're
go.
winning this fight.
He's going to get the kill. Gets another kill there. That's a 2-piece for Young Fiend. He is 13 and 8. 20 and 16 for Lethal Rybread. 22 for Hydra. Desert Bear, he's going to have to get hype right now. She wants to do it. I like the early rotations. That's a big spot for them.
Hardpoint
Get, on this
identified.
stage, hardpoint to open up a
Hardpoint
window
locked
of
down.
opportunity to win. But unfortunately, with Rybread and who's the other person? Hydra coming around that other side, it's going to be short-lived for them because they are going to just look to contest almost everything.
Hardpoint locked down. Friendly lightning strike inbound.
Hydra is going to look to get the kill. Does not get it. Runs out of ammo. Has an HCXP. Could use it. Fiend does get killed, but the
Hardpoint is
Tempest
ours.
comes out by, who is that? Teddy. Teddy's going to be looking. There's one kill. Could it bounce over to that? It does bounce on the second kill. Team kills his own friend there in the front door. Gets another kill. Gets another kill. Oh my gosh. Tempest, I think, got almost every single one of them. Then does get another kill. Gun does come out. Or Sentry.
Cerberus inbound.
Cerberus is acquired from that one.
Friendly
And Gotti is just going to
HCXP
frag out there. Jumps over that.
Hardpoint
HCXP.
identified.
Rybread
Hardpoint
is going to
locked
be
down.
looking mid-map to see if he can't get any kills. Young Fiend does get 2 kills there. Looking out the backside with that VMP, does have the kinetic armor to pop it. Anytime I would have liked to see it used there.
Lightning
against
strike
that.
coordinates received.
Purifier for Rybread gets another kill.
Hardpoint contested.
Zelda does
Hardpoint
kill
lost.
herself, and that's the second suit that we've seen from this flawless squad.
Hardpoint
Not
contested.
looking good. There goes the active
Hardpoint
camo, or the
contested.
kinetic armor, I'm sorry. Looking for that Teddy. Doesn't get the kill there. Lethal Rybread, though, does get the trade. He's going to be looking outside. Can he get the kill? Ugh, doesn't get the kill there, unfortunately.
Hardpoint is ours.
Young Fiend is going to get
All
that kill, and just like that,
mission objectives met.
Venom
Prep
does
for
win that
evac.
250 to 123 to go up 1-0. With that, we're gonna see Venom take a 2-0 lead in favor, or in their favor in this grand, or 1-0 lead, 2-0 lead. What am I talking about? Am I crazy? Maybe. But they're gonna take a 1-0 lead in this best of 5. And for Flawless Gold, that's not the way you want to start out. It was a good effort ultimately. They had a lot of defense, which is good, but the slaying power of this Venom squad was very high, was very big in that one. So with that, guys, we're going to watch host change. I'm going to take a quick break, grab some water real fast, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, to Acquire the Fire Gaming Tournament presented by Acquire and Ignite Gaming League. We are jumping into the Ban and Protect of Game 2 of this Venom versus Flawless Gold Grand Finals. Playing for Acquire Apparel right now. MA is going to be protected by Zelta. They really want that long-range ability on the Search and Destroy to be able to look down over on Grease side and over on AC side. Shiva, obviously a big permaban that's come out. Has been out for a while. What am I saying? Has come out. Active Camo, then comes out. High Caliber, then gets banned out. And we're probably going to see... Okay, so we're going to go with Bumpers. We'll see Rapid Fire obviously banned out. And then hopefully we will see maybe some kind of... Let's see, what would be good to ban out on the Search and Destroy? Especially if I am Flawless Gold, I'm trying to put... Young Godfiend out of commission. I want to make sure that he does not get hot. Overkill comes out, so they don't want to play with the snipers. Varric's 3-side does come out. I'm surprised that didn't come out last game, and it was also not used last game. So that'll be interesting to see how that gets used. Specialist draft now. Let's see what teams elect to go with here. Lethal Rybread grabs Vision Pulse, and Zelta grabs Glitch. Something that we saw in the Female Pro League earlier today is that Ripper pull on the uplink. This is Search and Destroy, so it's a different beast, but Vision Pulse has been pulled a lot, and I haven't seen very many big plays. It has not been pinged a lot on the map. So Heatwave was then picked out by Jazzberry and Teddy, and then Hydra's gonna answer with a kinetic armor, and Chelsea's gonna get an overdrive. Interesting pick on the Search and on this evac. It's very, very easy to get over to the B side, get on the B side bomb if you have that overdrive on either side. And A side, you can get set up pretty well in that top apartments with overdrive. Glitch and kinetic armor will be the last two picked. Teams will now just be setting up their classes. So jump over here so you guys can see just once more this Acquire Apparel. You can get hats, shirts, jackets, jerseys, all kinds of stuff from Acquire Apparel. And I also want to give a huge shout out to Ignite Gaming League for their putting together the tournament bracket and all that kind of stuff. Huge shout out to them. Make sure you're following them on Twitter at Ignite Gaming League, I believe it is, and at Acquire AkquireE on Twitter, so that you can keep up with all the stuff that they're doing and all the cool league stuff that Ignite is putting out. I know that they're talking about trying to do weekly stuff, trying to do weekly show matches, do all that good stuff. So if you follow them, you will definitely be kept up on all of the latest stuff that Ignite is doing. And if you follow Acquire, you'll be kept up on all the cool swag that is being dropped all the time. In fact, Acquire is actually doing a, I guess you could say, a tournament, kind of a competition, a contest. If you create next Acquire Apparel, you got to create something for Acquire to show them off. And winner, I believe, gets that apparel, gets that shirt, whatever you create, gets that, and also their stuff gets put on the website. So that's pretty dope to see. So make sure you go and check that out. I don't exactly remember it all, so don't quote me on that, but I know that they're doing some kind of graphic design contest, so go make sure you check that out as we are about to jump into Game 2 of this Venom versus Flawless Gold. And I think that they switched teams at the very last moment, so I don't think that the team names on the thing will be correct, but I will try to get the overlay correct for you guys, as it will be your first team is going, let's see, is this correct? This is not correct. So your Venom squad is going to be your top team. Flawless Gold is going to be your bottom team. So we're going to change up those numbers real fast, and we should be good to go now. So definitely don't look at what the names, the FG or the VE and the FG, those got changed last minute, and teams changed last minute, and so didn't hear that. But let's jump out with Jazzberry. She's gonna control this bomb, and it looks like we're gonna see a straight A push. This is probably the most pushed bomb site for an evac search and destroy. And evac search and destroy honestly is not something that I've casted over a lot of or seen a lot of, as Young Godfiend is going to be dropped early, and that's what I was talking about. We got to see him go down early for them to get ahead in this. Zelta is going to be coming all the way back around. It's going to be looking mid-map. Will she spot that player? Does spot the player. Does not get the kill. The bomb plant will go down, though. As we're going to see another player drop. 3v2. Now 2v2 as Teddy is going to trade that kill. Lethal Rybread is going to be trying to come up on the bomb. Is going to spot that one person top glass. Doesn't get the kill. Chokes the shot. Teddy's going to drop down. Knows that there's a player up here on top glass.
You are last combat
They are
master.
all choking
Win the
shots.
mission. Quit
And
feeling
just
sorry
like
for
that,
yourself.
Flawless
There's more
Gold
work
is
to do.
going to take a round there. 2 players from this Venom squad choke shots and are unable to get the kill there. Teddy has dropped inside water, and just like that, we're going to see 1-0 in favor of Flawless Gaming.
Switching sides.
Gonna jump on with Young Fiend
Clear the
here. He is going to have
objectives.
that sniper. I want to see if he gets any early stuff out
Bomb
of this sniper.
acquired.
This is a very common site for the snipers to go. I guess they're both kind of common when you think about it. There's a lot of spots that you can jump in and hit from either side. So we're going to see Chelsea's just going to be watching this A-bomb site. I really like this. Jazzberry is going to get the first blood. Is going to be trying to push back into spawns. Elects not to, so heads up play to not go for that. Wow, Young Godfiend is going to be coming all the way around. Is going to spot that player. Does get the kill on Vendetta. So now it is a 2v3 situation. Zelta is going to go down. Now a 2v2 situation. Chelsea is going to be pushing this player. Does get that kill. It is now a 1v1 situation. Or 1v2 situation in favor of Flawless Gold. We got to see if Young Fiend can pull out at least one kill here. Bomb is in his hand, so that is a perk for him. He's going to rotate all the way back to A, and if I am Flawless Gold, I'm sitting on B to just make sure that he does not play B, then rotating over to A.
MTL exhausted. End this now.
Alright,
Charges
so
set.
bomb is going to get planted at A. Chelsea is going to be rotating around, trying to go through green. Mid-map control going to Jazz. Young Fiend is just going to try to... Oh, I like this. Almost. The peek comes out. I think that she spotted him. So they're going to try to push together. He just decides to back out. I love this play. Chelsea's going to see him. Does see him. Pulls out the outcome. Oh, doesn't clutch up the kills from Jezebel. I'm just playing this one out. Oh, goes for the elimination. Oh, she had to defuse. I'm crazy. She
It's
does
all
get
on
the
you.
kill there. And
Bring
now
this
it's going to
home.
be a 2-0 in favor of Flawless Gold.
Bomb deactivated. Nice work, Black Ops. Get ready for the
The
next
first
round.
bloods are the big thing here. That's what I think is really putting Flawless Gold up in this, is that they're getting first blood. Their map control is really strong. I'm not saying that Venom's map control isn't, but Flawless Gold is just playing mid-map a lot better, getting the kills inside the mid-map too. Then what they're doing is they're kind of...
Switching operation
They're
ready
choosing, first of all,
point.
one side of the map. So they're pulling mid-control over to one side of the map. And then when they get that kill mid-map, they just kind of expand from mid-map
Neutralize
and
the
try to find those
objective.
players who are on the outside of the map. It's really working out very well as we see flashbangs coming out mid-map this time. Chelsea is going to be looking. There is an HDX who has it. It is going to get shut down immediately. Hell's coming around the outside of the map. I really love these plays. They're really trying to get inside of Venom's head. Young God gets a 2-piece. Looks like could be killed right here. Can he get the 3? Does not get the 3rd. Oh, the shots coming out of the pistol. Does he get the ace, though? This is the question. Team kills Hydra. The quickscope. Just wants to make sure that he gets the ace, I'm guessing. Delta's the last one.
Charges
He's going to take a
acquired.
bomb. They do see her. Young Godfiend is going to be rotating through mid-map. I
Approaching
think Zelta saw
PONR. Finish
him,
this.
so... I really want to know if Young Godfiend gets the ace here. If he doesn't get the ace with the sniper, I'm going to be really sad. Here he comes. He's going to spot... Oh, doesn't spot the player's head right there. There it is. The kill does go down. Zelta has the opportunity. Young Godfiend
Lone Wolf.
looking for the
Fight
player
for the
there.
win.
Oh, does get
Quit
dropped.
feeling
Can't get the
sorry for
ace.
yourself. There's more work to
Now
do.
you're wondering if that team kill was really worth it. Zelta does get the 2-piece. Very one-shot here. Turns around with that L car. And gets the kill. Big plays coming out of
Switching
this
operation ready
Flawless
point.
Gold squad. Going into round 4, Flawless Gold needs to take this to try to reset the
Defend the
bracket is really what
objective.
they're trying to do. Trying to push Venom to a second best of 5. Jumping on with young Godfiend, who does have the bomb and a sniper. It's just crazy plays coming out of him. As we're going to see, Chelsea does get the kill there, but unfortunately, Jazz does fall off the map. It is now a 2v2 situation. Young Godfiend here on A side. Does know if there is a player somewhere over here. Who's it going to be? Doesn't look like. Yeah, they've all rotated back A through mid-map. Zelta is going to be looking towards mid-map. Bomb is going to go down, though.
Bomb planted.
So if you are Flawless Gold, the play that you want to make is you want to hit this from dark stairs. It's a really easy to break from. Lethal Rybread does get the kill there, and it is going to be all up to Zelta to get the kill. She clutched the 1v2 last game. Let's see if she's able to in this instance. She gonna see the player there. She's gonna be challenged from there. Doesn't get the kill with the L car. Young Godfiend does take her down that time. So Venom is not going to let this get too far out of hand. Great accuracy with that MR6. MR6 used to be so deadly. I remember back in the first patch when there were literally players who wouldn't use primary weapons and would just use MR6s, which is nuts. I can't believe that somebody would ever do it.
Neutralize the objectives.
I know people who did it.
We got the bomb.
Push is going to be coming A side, but it looks like Young Godfiend is going to be into this. Tries to get the jump snipe, but the player, Jazz, understands it. Does get a kill mid-map. That's big. Teddy does get another kill, and Jazz is left in a 1v2 situation. And if you're Flawless Gold, this is the thing that you were doing so well early game, was getting those first bloods. It's what really kept you alive in these, because there's a big difference between being 1-on-2 right now and 1-on-1. Is if you get that first blood, even if you guys get traded out. Bomb is going to go down. Teddy is not ready for this.
Bomb online.
He does react, hoping that that player pops out, but does not. Young Godfiend could catch this player in dark stairs. I like Jazz's idea. This is not a spot that you normally look to. Unfortunately, was just looking the wrong way at the wrong time. Teddy is going to... Let's see, who are they going to give that one to? It looks like Young Godfiend is going to take that in the end, as he is 50 kills away from our HTXD, so he will have that now.
Charges diffused. Crushed them. Maintain your momentum in the next round.
3-2 is your round count. Now still favoring Flawless Gold, but they have dropped 2 right now.
Switching operation ready point.
Again, 3-2 is your round count, still in favor of Flawless Gold. Flawless got to get the first blood. I'm going to keep going back to that.
Defend the objectives.
That's the big thing that you want to see. Who is that using? Chelsea is going to use Overdrive, a full A push. This could be awesome for Chelsea if she turns the right way. She goes to her left. If she pushes towards green, which she should because they understand that nobody is B. This is a full-fledged and they see it. Young Fiend is gonna get it as Chelsea's gonna go down.
The bomb has been planted.
Oh, Chelsea's gonna go down and Jazz is gonna go down. Vendetta Zelta does get the kill on Vendetta. And Vendetta gets the kill. Young Godfiend with the quick scope there. Looking for that last player. Question is, what is Zelta going to do to throw these two players off? She's been left in so many 1v2s. It's frustrating. I would be so frustrated if I was her. This is not what you want to be stuck in. You do not want to be stuck in players. She does get traded. 3-3 now.
But the war goes on.
In favor of Venom. You watch this final kill from Teddy. Teddy does get that kill. Interesting paint job. As it's just a green block on his gun. Don't exactly know what that is. But
switching operation ready point.
3-3 is going to be your round count. Both of these teams had the opportunity to win this. I really feel that Flawless Gold could take this, but they're going to have to get the first bloods, and they're not doing it. I really feel like they should have pushed through on that one, especially on Chelsea's part. Chelsea knew that nobody was B. They had 3 people over on B side. Why did she not push through to her green side? Because she would have had that. She would have had that. Jazz is going to go. Teddy does get the kill on Zelta. Too early down, but the trade does come out 2-2 now. Jazz is going to be looking to get this bomb down. Young Godfiend going to be coming mid-map. Let's see what he is able to do. There will be one dark stairs. I like this play.
Bomb
Chelsea
is
could get
armed.
this kill. HCXD kills Chelsea. It's all up to Jazz now to get this final kill. Oh, the player does not push. It's a heads-up play. I like the idea. I like the idea of waiting and seeing that shadow and stuff. But fortunately, poor, not really even poor execution. Just outplayed
job, CDP.
in that situation.
Do it again,
And Venom
and let's
is going
go
to
home.
go up 4-3. 2 rounds from going up 2-0 in this best of 5. Elcar is so dominant. Looks like these Venom players choosing to only use secondaries.
Switching sides.
They really only used MR6s or MR6s and Elcars.
Protect the objectives.
Jumping on with Young Godfiend, who does have that sniper still. I want to see if he's going to
Charges
get any
acquired.
big snipes here. He's going to be looking to B-bomb. We'll see one here. Does not get the kill. Through the smoke. Tries to get the quickscope. Is unable to as that player does just back out. Red is going to be matched with that bomb. He's going to be looking dark stairs. Does get dropped from behind. Jazz does get 2 kills there. That's a big 2 kills. Now it's Teddy left in a 1v4 situation, and they do know that bomb is down. Top AC does get dropped, and just
We
like
lost
that, it
that
is 4-4.
engagement.
And that's what I was talking
Regroup
about.
and go
Flawless
again.
Gold gets 2 early kills in that round to make the comeback. So impressive plays by her. I believe that was Jazz. Yeah, Jazz got the 2-piece there. An important 2-piece to keep them in.
Switching sides.
4-4 is the round count now. Flawless Gold trying to keep this one close, trying to make sure that they do not go down 2-0 in this
Neutralize
best
the
of 5,
objectives.
because they do have to reset the bracket.
Bomb
They
acquired.
do have to win 2 best of 5s to win this tournament. Here goes Jazz. She's gonna be up top green, trying to get some kills. Young guy does not get anything. She's gonna be looking to get that early blood. One does go down. Chelsea goes down. And there will be one player, Water. He misses, chokes all of his shots, and does get dropped. Yeah, I was about to say, if she does not get that kill, it's a big lost chance. 2-2 now. Jazz is going to be sitting. Ooh, I like this spot. Unfortunately, player does not run in. Surprised she did not see the shadow there of that light, but nonetheless, Zelta and Jazz playing those very close together. I like it. I like the heads-up play to say, like, we need to stay together and make sure we trade whatever kill to put us in a 1v1 situation so that we can at least have the chance of outgunning somebody. Jazz, that's what I'm talking about. Jazz
Bring this
doesn't see,
home.
finally does see that play. I'm surprised
It's
she
all
did
on
not
you.
see that earlier.
Bring
but
this home.
she's gonna be pushing and does get the kill, and it is
Crush them.
5-4
Maintain
in
your
favor
momentum
of
in the
Venom.
next round.
Venom has the opportunity to put themselves up 2-0 in this best of 5. Kill goes down on Jazzerberry on top of apartments,
Switching sides.
and it is now a match point for this Venom squad. Let's see what they are able to do. I'm going to jump on with Young God. Young God running that
Destroy the
sniper.
objectives.
He's got to do something. He's got to get
Bomb
that first
acquired.
pick. I mean, I'm such a big fan of the snipers
advised,
in this
hostile
game, just because,
HCXD spotted.
just specifically speaking. Oh, gets it. Destroys the HCXD. Then gets the kill. Glitches out. Does he get a kill with the glitch? Looking for this player, does not get the kill, and just like that, it is 6-0, 8 or 6-4, with no players going down for your Venom squad, and they are going to take this search and destroy. Very commanding. That first snipe was incredible. I can't believe he got that one off.
Objective
Looking at the
failed.
scoreboard,
Head for
Young
exfil.
Godfiend 10-6, Lethal Rybread 10-7. Those are 2 big plays.
With these
2 big
upgrades, you never
playmakers.
stood a chance.
Three plants for both teams. Jazz getting all 3 of those, and Young Godfrey getting all 3 of those. And that sniper, I'm such a big fan of that sniper because it's so suppressive. It puts teams who are on defense, it puts them off bombs. It literally makes them have to move off bombs, and you can easily get players onto bomb sites with it. If you're listening and you like to play competitive, do it. It's super helpful. So with that, guys, we are going to jump to one more quick commercial break. In between this, I'll be right back. All right, guys, here we go. This could be the final game of this series as we are going into the ban and protect on this evac uplink. Here we go. Shiva is going to be the first ban. Protect comes out from Zelta. Concussion is then going to go by Chels, and Active Camo by Hydra. So on this uplink, Active Camo is a big playmaker. Overdrive then banned by Jazz, which can also be a big playmaker. There are a lot of these ability specialists that are huge playmakers on uplink. I mean, out of all the game types, I feel like uplink is the one that's most affected by your specialists. Rapid fire is then going to be banned out, then high caliber. Let's see what is going to go next. HCXD is going to go last as an interesting ban from a team that has had such dominant it has had such dominant respawn control of specialists, of score streaks. So it's actually surprising to me to see them banning that off. But into the specialist draft, Young Godfiend is going to be taking on the Glitch Annihilator by Zelta. I saw Zelta using the Annihilator earlier today in the Female Pro League. So it'll be interesting to see if she gets any big kills with that. Moving on to Kinetic Armor by Hydra, and then we're going to see Chels take that Heat Wave. Jazzerberry then takes Kinetic Armor, and Scythe is going to be taken by Rybread. And to be honest, this is playing right into what I believe will be the last game. Honestly, this has been so dominant. This has been such a dominant series from Venom. We're going to have to see so much map control out of Flawless Gold. And I think we're actually going to do a listen-in. We'll do it right off the rip. So we'll get into that listen-in very soon and see who on this, what the communication style is like for this team, for this Venom team. We're going to do a listen-in with Venom, who is right now up 2-0 in this series. And this is Grand Finals. This is playing for everything. This is the most excitement that you can get out of this tournament is this finals. And right now, it's just looking very much on Venom's control. But I think that, especially after that search and destroy, I do believe that Flawless Gold can take it back. But they got to do early rotate, or they got to do a lot of map control. They have to overextend if they get out. It's going to take some perfect communication out of them to lose or to win this one. They really, really have to make sure that their defense is on point. They're not missing shots ever. And that drone spawn control is going to be so big, because the second that you let this Venom team slay out on the drone control, I think it's just going to be over. I think that they're going to start relaying. They're going to start setting themselves up in every position possible to get relays. So right off the rip, we're going to do a listen in. Creative class is almost finished. I hope you guys are excited for this final one. We are excited here at the Ignite the Fire, Fire the Fire, all that good stuff. I'm going to throw up the apparel one more time for you guys. This is the Acquire apparel. Thank you guys so much. We are watching Flawless Gold versus Venom. Hashtag AkquiretheFire on Twitter. If you have one, make sure you tag myself in it, and Acquire and Ignite Gaming League. Thank you so much to them for putting this on. I'm so thankful for the opportunity to not only cast but stream this, as this is my first opportunity really to stream. So I hope you guys are excited to get into this grand finals. It is Flawless Gold versus Venom in this, what could be the last uplink of the night. So right off the rip, we are going to look to go into a listen-in with Venom's team, as we are looking at this evac uplink. It is going to be Vendetta, Zelta, Jazzberry, and Chels versus Teddy, Lethal, Young, and Hydra. Here we go, guys. Getting into game 3 here. Let's jump in with a quick listen-in. With a listen-in with Venom.
Who's making those gorilla noises? Oh my. Alright, come on, team up pro league, let's go! I'm for this. Let's go! Alright, I'll get ball. I'm gonna just like.
No, I have it.
No, I'm taking the
I'm
ball.
furthest right, dude. I'm furthest right.
You're too fat.
Go B. Oh, okay.
I can't.
Go. Mid.
Satellite.
One burst.
Oh, two!
Alright, good shit, boys. Why didn't you
Satellite uplink.
Three.
Satellite drone reset.
They can't handle life anymore. What is this? Eric's 3.
Get the ball. I'm dead, boys.
Are you in there? Are you cages? You grab the ball? I'll grab ball then.
Balls. Watch my miss.
Friendly
Okay
has
or
the
not.
satellite
Oh, yeah, I'm
drone.
out here winning.
Wait,
What
whoever
are you
in
trying to do?
Cages, like, literally gonna stab you. What are
Oh,
you doing,
shit, there's two
Jason?
on the yellow barrel.
Drop
You're-
the
Jason,
satellite
what?
drone.
You're
Jeez.
bad.
I shot a burst through her leg, dude. I'm sorry. She must be working out.
Oh.
Alright, I'm coming for ball. Oh, God, that dude. I'm fucking.
Yeah,
Satellite
just can't handle you guys right now.
Behind me. Why are these kids
It is-
looking at me?
Oh, crispy.
Oh! Yeah. Dean,
Satellite
dude,
uploaded.
you're not telling me to drop. Why are you making some weird fucking noise?
Satellite reset.
There is our
Our
listen
team
in
has the
with Venom
satellite.
as they are already up 4-0 right now on the squad. Gold squad. We do see kills going out. Delta is going to try to clear out their
Enemy
spawns.
uplink
and is
achieved.
unable to.
Satellite
There goes the
reset.
Cerberus in the spawns of Flawless Gold, and it is already 6-0 in favor of this Venom squad. Glitch is available.
Hostiles have the satellite drone.
Teddy is going to do it.
We have
Teddy
the
is going to
satellite
get
drone.
that kill. Jazz is going to fall off the map. Teddy is going to now have the drone. Doing a little bit 360s. Lethal is going to be mid-map. It is 6-0 in favor of this Venom squad. Young God.
We have established remote
There's
uplink.
another uplink.
Recovered that satellite drone.
Jazz does have the drone, and because Venom was not anywhere
Satellite drone.
close, she unfortunately just couldn't make it around the corner. It will.
Friendly has the
clean that one
satellite
up.
drone.
There goes a kill there with the Tempest. There goes another one. Can we see a 3? Does not get the third one yet. God does have the drone. He's now pushing through the backside of their spawn, and it doesn't really look like anybody knows where this one's going. Vendetta looking at down the back, and
Enemy
it's
has
not where the drone's
established the
going to be
remote
coming from, and
satellite
it's
uplink.
going to be AO in favor of Venom, and it's only the first half, only 2.5 minutes into this game. Already see an AO lead on the less favored side.
We have the satellite drone.
Godfrey pulling out the Weevil. Godfrey pushing through the middle. He's gonna try to go for this throw. Unfortunately, is unable to. It drops just short of the drone. Hydra is gonna be looking to get a kill. Drone spawn is in control right now. I didn't see that play. Zelta is going to get the kill there. Now they
We
have
have the
control.
satellite drone.
They need to push up, so I like this move to push up.
Satellite reset.
Move their lines forward. We are actually going to see the kill go down. Zelta does go
They
down
have the
kill.
Raspberry
Raspberry is going to have the drone. He's going to be running around this green side. Can she push through? Pushes through bottom green. Here comes the player. Hydra is the one to watch. Does get the throw, and that's the first point on the board for this Flawless Bull, as they do not want to go down without a fight.
Get the satellite back.
And Godfiend does have the drone. Pushing does get dropped immediately by Zelda.
Enemy has the satellite.
Was using, just used that.
Hostile Hellstorm overhead.
Does get dropped by that Hellstorm.
Satellite drone reset.
Vendetta is going to be let's get that one burst down. That was a huge one burst.
Our
He's
team
gonna
has the
take
satellite.
bomb, or drone, I'm sorry. Does have all the players there. Is going to get that kill there. There will be 2 players. Can she get the dunk? Does get the
Satellite
dunk. It's now
uploaded.
8-3.
Satellite drone reset.
Pick up this kill. Does she get the kill? She does not have. Oh,
Friendly
it
has
does
the
get cleaned up by
satellite
Chelsea.
drone.
Wondering if he's going to turn and get that one. Zelta does have the drone. It's now going to be running through bottom green. It looks like Flawless Gold have put this Venom squad on their back foot.
We have satellite uplink.
Even with
Satellite
the
reset.
sight on her back. Does not get the kill there. Shelter's going to be moving. Does have her Cerberus. Has the Cerberus, Hellstorm, and Lightning Strike. And she does have so she's really,
We're out
she's
of
really
time.
got everything to
Don't
work
hold
with
back.
right now. And got to 20 seconds left.
Our team has the
Flawless
satellite.
Gold has minimize this lead. 5 down to the lead. He's going to look to push it. Throw that big. Throw for the
Satellite transferred.
He gets the throw. Hydra is going to get that uplink. It is
Achieved.
9-5. It will be a 4-point game going into the half. 3 players do get dropped for flawless gold, but there's no way
Recover that satellite drone.
back around.
Quit
9-5
feeling
in
sorry for
favor of
yourself.
Venom.
There's more work to do.
And the last thing you want for flawless gold is to make it to grand finals, grind your way all the way through losers bracket, and make it to grand finals, and then lose 3 at home. Good shots by Teddy over here on the green to keep the
Halftime.
drone spawn. 9-5 will be the halftime score. Going into second half, what we need to see from this Venom squad is
Take the satellite
what we
drone
need
to
see
the
from
uplink
Flawless Gold
station.
squad is to not give up so much map control. We saw the wrapping that they did very, very well around drone spawn for the longest.
Hostiles have the
We
satellite
need to
drone.
keep that one up. Then Godfrey coming mid-map, he's going to be going down through bottom. Somebody was
Hostile
getting shot.
Cerberus inbound.
Cerberus is going to get called in. He
Lightning
misses
strike
the
coordinates
shot. Fortunately, the Cerberus was not done, so it does not destroy the Cerberus.
Enemy
That's
uplink
going to be
achieved.
pulling out an XR2 thermal.
Satellite
Very
reset.
interesting weapon choice here.
Recover that satellite drone.
They had their own spawns. That's the last thing you want for them to be just.
They
clearing
dropped
out
the
your
satellite drone.
killing the drone.
Satellite reset.
Ball does fall off though. Hellstorm does come in. Easy kill. There's an easy kill with the Hellstorm. Zelda does get a kill with the dart. They're going to be trying to move up the offense. There we go.
Team
This is
has
what I
the
like to
satellite.
see. We're going to see the right red though. He's going to have to get that kill. Doesn't get the kill on Jazzberry. Jazzberry, I'm sorry. And Nerda is going to. Chelsea's going to be.
Hostiles have the
Doesn't
satellite
get
drone.
Godfrey. Looks like they're going to wrap it weak side, and I like this play. Understanding that they've been going for this, for the favored side over on this one.
Be advised.
A side.
Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Hostile lightning strike.
But it does get 2 kills there. 2 kills, but the drone is still wrapping around till they see the drone.
We have
Does
established
get the
remote uplink.
uplink. What a crazy play there. Just barely gets it in there. Vendetta now is going to be running in that. That Cerberus is still up for 5 now.
They have the satellite.
Got to put out Vendetta trying to pull those players off the drone. Let's get some map control. Young Godfrey pulling it around the bottom of the map. Looks like he's going to try to go for that one. Does not get the 1-point play.
Satellite drone
Off of
reset.
the wall. Delta does. So it's just trying to clear. It's sad. It's really hard when all you're trying to do is
Friendly has the satellite drone.
Need to get kills here.
Uplink achieved.
Here we go.
Satellite reset.
Kills here. It does look like the Cerberus.
Recover that satellite drone.
And so Teddy is going to grab the drone. He's going to be running mid-map, going to go down onto bottom platform, and I think I'd like to see him wrap this all the way.
Drop the
That's why I
satellite.
wanted to do that kill all the time, because there were 2 players sitting there.
Satellite reset. We have the satellite drone.
Kill on drone spawn. They have drone. We need to push up. This is a big entry kill right here. They need to kill Vendetta.
Satellite drone.
Vendetta dropped by the drone.
Satellite drone
Yeah,
reset.
Vendetta does drop. That means
They have the satellite drone.
with a minute 53 left. I don't know what's going on here. It looked like there was a little bit of a jokery going on there. Nice. Or somebody. Was there really somebody else using it? I didn't see it.
We have satellite uplink.
I thought he was going to try to get the
Satellite reset. We have the
gun
satellite.
choice. 1 minute 28 seconds left. Gengati going to be taking this, just trying to get around. Going to have the drone spawn. Is he going to be able to get up? Looks like he's going to wrap all the way around. These players are not looking for this. He's literally just waiting for his team to come and slay out. He's got 1 person left. Is he going to be able to get that kill? Oh my gosh, the one shot.
Uplink achieved.
That did not help them out.
Satellite reset. Pushing. Got this.
Let's get a 2-piece there. That's a big 2-piece to clear out the ball. They're going to look to move up. Vendetta does not get the kill there. Zelta is going to be in mid-map with the drone spawn. His team does pull out the sniper and almost falls off the map. As
Our team has the satellite.
Drone grab. does get killed
We've
from
lost
behind,
the
the
satellite.
drone is going to reset there. It sounds like
Satellite
only 20
reset.
seconds left.
Approaching
Sorry. I'm
PONR.
gonna have to take
Finish
this one
this.
to Venom. They're going to take this one 3-0. Delta is going to pull out the largest. Venom takes it 3-0. This is your grand finals here. This one got this here. Delta actually gets the kill there with that. That will be it here for your Acquire the Fire tournament, guys. Thank you for tuning in so much. We will see our winners will be Venom, playing a very commanding winners bracket win. We see Lethal Library with that final two-piece. Great plays out of everybody. Thank you so much for tuning
All
in to
CDP
Acquire. Make
assets
sure you drop a
degraded.
follow down below. Make sure you follow Acquire at AkquireThe to make sure that you keep up with all the latest branding stuff that they're doing. Make sure you follow Ignite Gaming League to make sure that you can keep up with new tournaments that they will be doing for this. I thank you so much for the opportunity to cast this. If you could, please go drop a follow to me. I am at ESA_FreshBrew on Twitter so that you can keep up with all the things that I'm casting for. But with that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It has been a great tournament. I'm so thankful to be able to cast and to be able to produce this. And with that, guys, we are going to go out with a bang. Thank you guys for tuning in.
I feel like I fought all my life for this. This one part, this 1/3 I've always missed. No, just don't let it go. I started the fight, but now I'm losing. So will I fall again? I'm scared of heights, yet it was me who ran away. Oh, I can't forgive, can't forget myself. The piece that I'm missing, it kills me inside. I need help, oh please give me back. This one part, this 1/3, I'm sorry I lost it. No, I let my weapons fall, I'm drowning in Run
bound only by frozen memories.